Hey folks, it's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with the craft hack draw. But before I draw one of these 12 people to receive a Christmas in July prize pack, and that would be Miss Jellybean, Letitia, Margaret, Christine's Cards, Alisha Love Letter Generation, Nelda, Lisa F stands for Lisa Farron, Sharing Moore, My Imaginations UK, Heather Manning, Delightful Creations, and Kathy Catso Create, my buddy who's on the road. Okay, so before I draw that, I want to say a couple of quick things. The first thing is that I do have Christmas in July gifts going out to Alisha Love Letter Generation and to Danielle, the Pink Zebra Unicorn Crafter. Here's the issue, folks, and I want to draw your attention to this. It is no joke that these two have a hard time not only getting Maggie Holmes and how expensive it is, but shipping is not only super expensive, but takes forever. So I ordered them both each, not both, because they got different things. I ordered them each a Christmas in July gift. Well, Danielle's is not going to arrive until July 31st. Yeah, crazy, I know. Okay? And it was cheaper for me to order it from Amazon US and pay the delivery from the US than it was to order through Amazon Canada. Because the price of the thing I wanted to get for Miss Danielle was so crazy expensive on Amazon Canada and was much cheaper on Amazon USA. And so I just paid to ship it. It was cheaper. Go figure, folks. Crazy, but true. Then I tried to do the same thing with Alisha Love Letter Generation because I wanted to send her the same thing, and I could not. And you don't want to know, it was almost 6 times the price. I'm not kidding. I was shocked. So then I took a look at other things that I know that she needs, or slash wants, maybe needs, and I found something that I thought was great, and so I sent it to her. But she's not going to get hers, are you ready for this? Until potentially the first week of August. Even though I ordered from Australia, because listen to this, Australia does not allow you to order third party. So I can't order it in the US and ship it to her. Nope, that's not allowed. I got to order from Amazon Australia. So I ordered through Amazon Australia, and the earliest that they will promise me it'll get there is the end of the first week of August. So not only is it way more expensive, because while I was on, I was of course checking for Maggie Holmes for both of them, because they're both Maggie Holmes makers. First of all, it's more expensive for Danielle than it is for Alisha. Yes, Alicia's paying more than we are. Absolutely. And trust me, Alisha, when I go home, I'm going to haul some stuff for you, because now I know how much you're paying, and I know how much Danielle's paying. And I'm certainly hauling for Miss Danielle, because I could not believe what Canada is charging for Maggie Holmes. It's crazy kookadoodle, folks. I'm not kidding. Something that we would pay, first of all, let's say we weren't buying it at Tuesday morning. Let's say we were buying it at Joann's, or we were buying it because they carry Maggie Holmes at Joann's. Let's say we were buying it there. Okay? There's like an $8 to $12 price difference for Danielle on one item. Yeah. It's nuts. So when Danielle graciously sends out Maggie Holmes as a gift or a goodie, well, she's parting with gold, because I'm telling you, it's either stuff that people have sent her or she's paid full price for. And after I saw the price points, I'm like, oh, we all need to help her. This is crazy. Like, I was thinking, Danielle, you know what? I'll be your designated shopper, because I think you need one. Lily has a designated shopper because when she's in New York, she doesn't have a Tuesday morning, just like when I'm in New York, I don't have a Tuesday morning. Okay, she has a friend who goes to Tuesday morning for her and shops for her every week when she goes. When I'm in Florida, I'm going to be your designated shopper, because you can't do this. It's crazy expensive. And Alisha, I'm going to do the same thing for you. This is nuts. Like, you're both paying way, way, way too much money. And then on top of that, both of them have to pay a delivery fee from Amazon. So not only did I have to pay way more, but I had to pay a delivery fee for both of them. Is that not crazy? We're so spoiled in the US. We're so spoiled. You spend over $20 in the US, you don't pay for shipping. So I could not believe that both of these guys are not only paying way more than we are, but they're paying a shipping cost on top of that. Ouch. That's all I have to say. Ouch. All right, so now that I've gotten that off my chest, Danielle and Miss Alisha, your gift is coming, but both of you, you're getting it like way later than everyone else. I'm sorry about that, but it's still Christmas, sort of in July. For Alisha, it'll be in August, first week of August. Sorry. Weird, but true. That said, sometimes Amazon surprises us and delivers early, because I know that Miss Danielle, they claim that something was delivered to you today. Yay! But that's her swap goodie. It's different. All right. Getting back to our Christmas in July craft hack draw, let's take a look at who won. I'm all excited. I'm all excited. All right, I'm picking out a name. Random. And who is our winner tonight? Oh, it's a little piece of paper. Let's see. I always show you guys who it is before I see it. Who is it, guys? I can't even read that. I can't even read my own writing. Isn't that crazy? It's Sharing Moore. Sharing Moore, congratulations. Ha! Sharing Moore has been joining us, which is really nice. So I found Sharing Moore through Tamika Scrap World. And, you know, this is what I love about Tamika Swaps. It's one of the things I love about them. I also just love the fact that she really runs a swap very well, very professionally, and always does a great job showcasing everything and has a lovely demeanor online. I mean, we all know she's like an uber expert maker, so polished, you know, but I found Sharing Moore on there. And I think Sharing Moore's projects are fantastic. I know she thinks she's a newbie maker, but I actually think she's much more advanced than a newbie maker. Or if she's a newbie maker, she's one heck of a good start. And give her this lady a year and let's see what happens. Sharing Moore, yay! Okay, so 2 things. I don't have your mailing address, so I'm going to need that. I'm going to put my email address down below. Forgive me, I get like 200 emails a day on my reliable email address, and that means that I'm going to have to do a search, and hopefully I'll find it quickly. If not, I'll contact you again to make sure that you send it again. But I'll put my email down below. Please send me your mailing address, but also let me know if you have a die cutter or not, because that makes a difference. If you have a die cutter, I'm going to order you some dies. I really like the new ones from KS Craft that Tony Craftbirch was showcasing. And if you don't have a die cutter, they've got some great Christmas ephemera, and they've got some great Christmas products that I can send you. So let me know either way. And yeah, let me know either way. So before I say goodnight, I want to say that I have a special message for Miss Lisa, Made New to Create. And I was going to do a separate video, but I know Lisa, she won't like that so much. She'll be like, why'd you make a separate video? I cried. I know you. You cry, Lisa. I know you. So I was thinking a lot about Lisa Made New to Create's gift. And at first I was tempted to order her the same thing I ordered for a lot of friends. And the reason for that is that I think she'd like it and she would use it. But I decided not to. And there's a reason. Because Lisa is always praying for everybody. Always, always, always praying for anyone who needs a prayer, right? Anyone who needs a prayer. She's amazing. You know, we all know I'm not religious, hokey spiritual girl here, not religious. But I have a lot of respect for my friend Lisa, right? Who puts her heart right out there, like right out there. And she is willing to help anybody. And I think that's a really special trait, especially in today's world. So I'm not teasing her at all about this praying thing. I take it quite seriously. I just bought her a die. She knows this, so I'm not spoiling the surprise. It's a die that says, I'm praying for you. Because I feel like she needs to own that die, and she needs to like make things with that and send it to people. This is Lisa's calling. Lisa needs a ministry. I gotta tell you, Lisa, I'm telling you, like I don't think you know it yet, but that's what this is. You know, unofficial crafting ministry. This is like who you are. So I have a lot of respect for her. You know, a lot of respect for her as a person, as a human being. Yeah, she's also just a great friend. But putting all that aside, listen, it was really important to me that your gift be more meaningful because of what you do for everybody. So I was giving it a lot of thought. And we all know I don't pray. It's just not my thing. You know, I don't pray well. I do my best, but I'm not an expert prayer. Let's just say that. So there's this organization here in Israel, and they raise money to help children with disabilities all throughout Israel. And in exchange for a donation, they will go and pray professionally. Don't laugh. It's like a serious thing. People from all over the world make a donation so that their prayers are taken. So there's this belief, guys, in all 3 major religions, in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, that the old city where I showed you guys, like where Jesus' tomb was, and where I showed you where like the Wailing Wall was, and the Dome of the Rock up top, okay. So there's a belief in all 3 religions that your prayers ascend much faster to heaven from there. And that's why there's so much tension over that spot. Like, it's not just tension over Israel proper, it's tension over that one corner of the old city because it's the most holy place for all 3 religions. So there's this belief that, like, if you make a prayer there, it's heard much faster by God. That's the idea. So when I was there, I did pray, and I did put notes into the wall for people. I put some in for general subscribers. I put them in for specific friends that I know are religious. So, but I'm not a very good prayer. We know that. You guys all saw me in Jesus' tomb. I barely knew what I was doing. So, anyway, long story short, Miss Lisa, is that I made a donation for disabled children in your name, and I had them go and pray for you. Because I think you just pray for everybody. And I wonder who's praying for you. So I decided that you needed a professional prayer person praying for you. So that's what I did. So that is your Christmas in July present. You have a small material object coming to you, but it's small. The big gift is the professional praying, which I hope works. I mean, I don't know. But, they do say that if it's uttered there, it's heard fast. So let's hope that's true. All right, folks. Yay, sharing more. My email address is down below. And make sure you email me and let me know if you have a die cut or not. To the rest of you, this has been so much fun. Thanks for celebrating Christmas in July with me. This was really great. And, I'm so excited for everybody. I'm going to go watch videos. We've had dinner. It was wonderful. My husband loved it. And now I can just sort of settle in. It's late here. It's already 11:30. I'm going to settle in and upload this video and watch your videos. All right, folks, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.